Let's go, ATX! Hey! Hello! Alright, there we go. The echo is now turned off, right? Just making sure. Because my Stream Deck just had a little hiccup, you know? And it was like... It wasn't quite sure which button it's pushing, you know? It's got this thing, like... The visual on the button tells you, hey, it's changed. But sometimes, only half of the action order of the button has changed. Like with the intro. It's like, I push it twice and it's like... Music? Okay, you know what? So I didn't forget to turn on YouTube. I didn't forget to turn on the tracking on the Nikki Creator page. Nice. Now let's listen to this banger again. This one. Like that's the song from the new Matisse event. Oh, it sounds so good. Seriously. Like, I just want to know. What does Cosmograph consume to have such an infinite font of inspiration, creativity, and well, it's probably not even that, right? Because most artists, right? They're not really. Okay, hold on. Of course they're creative, but they're not like super. Well, it's more they're very dedicated to their craft. You know, they're very skilled. They've worked hard for obtaining that skill so they can rock out stuff like Cosmograph does. It's crazy. Just constantly good. Constantly good. Wait for that. Wow. Ah, yeah. Till I drink. Extremely hype. What can I say? Extremely hype. Alright, well. Let's get acquainted, alright? Tonight's the 6th of August 2026. We're gonna play some Nikkei tonight. We're doing the Archranger event part 2. I know I'm very late, but I know what's going on. Okay? I know what's happening. Hello? There was a Nikkei. Oh my god! Is that a... hold on, a...
The goddess of victory, Nikkei.
Yeah? You get it? Okay. Let's mosey on over. Right. Right, it's a very late stream actually. It's like almost 11:30 p.m. I can explain, okay? I can explain. Because I was just feeling like sweet death today. This weird heat wave, you know, it's just like, ugh, 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 you know? Before we jump into the story, how about... we do some action. I haven't actually tried pulling for anyone. Vinny pulled for Laplace and got her on the first pull. Like a proper hero. Alright, first off, you know, we believe in the 50-50 pull. We believe that somebody else got the gold one, okay. We've got friendship. 10 for friendship. Oh well. But you know what we have.
Why isn't this working? Don't look.
Okay. You know what we have?
Build you everything you need. Come again.
We have
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the smart choice.
this. Oh, you know what I just noticed? There we go. I changed the audio sensitivity before the game starts bleeding over into the microphone again. Because I don't know how, okay, look, I'm using an Elgato microphone, Elgato Wave DX, mixed with the Elgato Wavelink software. Everything Elgato. But for some reason, when you launch a PC, every single time, it changes the dB setting by +3. It's like an ongoing bug that's been happening since the inception of the program. But it's still not fixed. I don't know how, I don't know why. Anyways. We've got purple mold. Let's go! No! Okay, we have high quality access records. They're of the finest quality. Behold. Noah. Nice. Very nice. Okay, but we've been working hard for these Elysion molds, okay? We've been working pretty hard for that. Takes forever to get anything. Do you believe? Just giving me a very reassuring nod. Like, mm-hmm. Okay! That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Anyway, hey Noah, here we go. Get yourself, wait, sorry, there. This.
Thank you for helping me, Pit Boss.
That's how we are. That's just how we are. The strongest.
Whenever I get tired of school, can I come and see you? I can keep it a secret.
What a cruel person I am that I still haven't gotten her any skin. Vicious. I'm an evil man. But don't worry, you know who's got a skin? Ruppy. That's right. That's right. And the strongest.
Prince, what are you staring at? Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Ow! Okay. That's good. Very good. And look at Summer Cinderella, overtaking regular Cinderella because she's happy. You see? That's why she's strong, powerful now.
Quit looking at me like that.
All right. Well, where outpost? We want to do Arc Ranger Part 2. I don't think we need a quick recap, right? Because if anyone wants to check this out in the future, right? They would watch the previous episode either way. So they should be good. So in this case, we don't need the catch-up, I think. But I want to make myself like a, you know, a little thing, like a little graphic. So I can, you know, I'm thinking of like a little stream scene where like camera maybe a little small in the corner, and then I've got like on the screen like a little frame for watching the recent VOD of said game, for example. And then maybe like a little update log where there's like some key points written what happened. I feel like that could be funny. Probably for the majority of it pointless, but what isn't? You know? What isn't? It's what you make out of it. You know, life is like a flower. By being temporary, it's what makes it good. So sometimes pointless things can hold all the points. Wow! Philosophy! Arc Ranger Part 2. And this one is actually right after the most recent story. Aye, aye, aye. Is the Matisse event shown up in here? Because I'm going to be doing that soon as well. Maybe on the weekend, maybe. As I told you, technically I should be packing right now and leaving for Potsdam, new house. But, we don't have enough subs. No, just kidding. Although, had to change appointments again because, yeah. But, well, hopefully in a little over a month, we finally get around to moving. Just constantly like pushing appointments later and later and... I tell you. So much coordinating that is out of your hands pretty much. Which I'm not crazy about. I'm not used to that. Like, when we were working on this house, right? I wasn't living here, but I was driving over and then driving back, and it was closer, just 2-hour drive. But like, 8 hours? Can't just go back and forth all the time. And besides, back then I could just go and whenever I want. Now I have to make sure someone's there to watch my mother, and someone who can also take care of Ember. There's the Matisse event. Project Matisse. So the whole thing is happening just before Chapter 0. Ah. Okay. Okay. Right, let's see. Part 1 ended with Ingrid contacting Countess about some suspicious happenings going on while they were on their way to Eden. I'm an Eden fan. I wanted to go to Gamescom as a Commander cosplay, but I can sew, I can craft, but I can buy. However, there's only pretty much like one thing you can really order that's looking like decent quality, and that would have taken too long. But on the Gamescom Friday, there is a Nikkei fan gathering in Europe, the first one. It's made by fans, so it's not official, but still, you know, we're gonna go there. It's gonna be cool. And I was thinking like, man, one day I should just rent out a venue at a convention and make a Nikkei disco night, you know? Like, somehow contact Shift Up and be like, hey, can I play the Cosmograph songs all night and people have a great time? I would want to do that. Those songs are too good not to play them loud. But you did a hard mode says you were missing one stage. That's because I haven't done my dailies yet. And I haven't used up any of the extra things either. Cause I was slacking. Cause I'm slacking with everything. Sleep has been bad. You know how it goes. But that's why I've got a Vanilla Coke Zero with ice cubes. So hopefully it's making me feel better. But that's why Nikkei always makes you feel good, even when it makes you feel wholesomely hurt. And also it's funny that this is about heroes, right? And Matisse event's about heroes. And Vinny and I were watching My Hero Academia. We're at the final season now, like 20 episodes left. Big hype. Very much recommend. And like with 150, 170 episodes, it's not that much. Kind of. Well, we watch like 2 episodes a day, so that's technically a lot. Anyway, here we go. Archranger Part 2. I see, we're starting great.
Foolish Archrangers. You should know better than anyone that further resistance is futile.
Okay.
But since you insist, I suppose I could play this little game with you until the end. If nothing else, it'll be entertaining. So go on. Struggle as much as you like. Watching you suffer has become my favorite pastime.
What are you, Mustang?
The time is near. Soon, the Ark shall be in my hands, and all will bow before Darkflower, the Shadow Empress. It makes me giddy just thinking about it.
Holy shit, that laugh. Good.
Cut!
Oh, okay.
You were doing so well, and then you just started coughing.
Sorry, I'm not used to doing such a high-pitched laugh.
No worries. You're doing great. Want to go again? Let's get one more take of just the final laugh.
Sure. Here goes.
Whoa there! I love the enthusiasm, but let's wait for the cameras to start rolling, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. All right. Ready? Action! Cut! Nice!
I like the part with the coughing.
Oh, that was good?
It sure was. Nice work. We're gonna take a breather and then start with the next scene. All right, everyone, moving on to the next scene. Let's get ready. It's gonna take a while to set up the shot, so feel free to head to the break room if you want, Moran.
Sure. See you in a bit.
Phew. Hey there, Darkflower. You done?
Yeah, I never knew laughing could be so hard.
You're doing good, though. Agreed. Here, come have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
I've been meaning to ask you, how did you manage to land this role?
You know, Reddit has entirely ruined me. You know why?
Agreed. Here, come have a seat.
She's like, come have a seat. And I was just thinking like her sitting on the face. I'm going to hell with a very stylish car.
The competition must have been insane.
You didn't threaten your way in, did you? As a member of Underworld Queen, you probably could have just walked in, cracked your knuckles, and...
That's not what happened. I don't know if I can say.
If it's not something you can talk about, you don't have to tell us. That being said, I do think it'd be better if we cleared the air.
It's funny how she's always standing there like, ah, I'm always ready to go.
It's always good to know about the people you work with.
So are you saying she should tell us, or she shouldn't?
Give the girl a break. If you keep grilling her like that, you're gonna get a beating.
If that does happen, you'll be the first to get one.
Whoa, scary.
Anyway, Mustang's the one who forced me into this.
Mustang. Kira, hello.
Mustang.
Guten
That's a
Tag.
surprise. He doesn't usually do stuff like that.
She probably threatened him with a beating.
I didn't, and stop talking about beatings unless you really want one. Do you all remember when those crystals started popping up around the Ark a little while back? I got tangled up with the person behind the whole thing and ended up taking a lot of the blame. I cleared my name, but there are still a bunch of people who don't believe.
So you didn't go to the summer event, huh? Huh? Oh, hold on. It's not even activating anymore. Oh, that's bad. Oh, hey, we've got visual again. Nice. Let me do a quick check if it's correct. All right. Talk.
Your acting isn't bad.
Seems right.
Really? I tried to imagine myself as Rosanna while doing it. Maybe I've got more talent than I thought.
Darkflower is the kind of villain who isn't particularly bright, but she doesn't realize it.
So you know what you missed? You missed.
At least you didn't make me do a swimsuit photo shoot.
She's also petty, which is where you see her humanity. It makes her a good character.
Is my game stuttering now? Because when I replug the capture card, all the screens do this weird thing where they're like, you know? It's weird Windows animation where it's like, I've detected a new display. And, I think on my screen I have a very slight stutter.
It's a challenging role, but when you play it, it's like you're her.
But it seems like on
You've got
your
talent.
end it's fine. I mean, of course her hair has the thing, but I was in fact looking at the boobs. And they had like this weird not really happening anymore now.
That's a compliment, right?
For sure. Huge compliment.
You know, I figured it'd be rude to show up without knowing about the show, so I watched the entire Archranger series beforehand.
That's good.
It's really good. I get why people like it so much. Now that I'm in it, I'll do my best not to mess it up.
Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you do with the role.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too.
By the way, Archranger Black is a lion, red is a bull, and blue is a hawk, right? Why not go with dinosaurs instead of run-of-the-mill animals? They're way stronger.
Damn right.
What? Run-of-the-mill animals?
Who says dinosaurs are stronger?
Me.
Who doesn't? Just look at them. They're way bigger for one. And they breathe fire, too.
Sure.
Where did you read that?
Listen, Moran, nothing beats the bull. One hit with those horns sends anything flying, dinosaur or otherwise.
And the hawk can attack from the air without getting attacked. No animal on the ground stands a chance against something it can't hit.
Unless it has a machine gun.
What are you talking about? Dinosaurs use lightning, too. You think being in the air makes you safe?
Damn.
Again, where in the world are you getting this information?
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
You're telling me.
Enough. This argument is pointless. We all know that the lion is the strongest.
If you're gonna mediate, don't pick a side.
Archrangers, Dark Flower, we're ready to start shooting.
You got off lucky this time.
We'll settle this later.
I'm looking forward to it.
Or how about we just drop it?
Dinosaurs are way stronger. Everyone knows that. Up on the surface.
Is that okay with you, Commander? It seems our rendezvous with Eden keeps getting pushed back.
As much as I'd like to hurry to them, we just can't ignore this.
Ingrid is the one who reached out, right?
Trying to drink here. Yes, and if it's coming straight from Ingrid, it's likely not something trivial.
I wonder what it is. She said they suddenly lost contact with one of the surface recon teams, right? And then the team sent to find them went missing too. Then the next one, and the one after that.
Right. She said it wasn't just that one area either.
Meaning, the same thing is happening all over the place.
Yeah.
She said there were some recent developments, though.
Apparently, they're now able to search the place where the first team went missing.
Wait, so at first they couldn't search the place, but now they suddenly can?
By the way, the audio is loud enough, right? Or should it be slightly louder?
Yeah. It's certainly suspicious.
What's going on?
According to Ingrid, they found deceased Nikes and inoperative raptures in the area, but there were no signs of a struggle. And neither the Nikes nor the raptures showed any external injuries.
That makes no sense. Were they attacked by ghosts or something?
There's no such thing as ghosts, Anise. Probably.
Something about this isn't normal. We should go check it out. One of the affected areas happens to be on the way to Eden. Let's go check it out.
Why us, though? There are plenty of others who could handle this. Matisse and Absolute, for example.
Absolute hasn't returned from the north yet. It seems their mission is taking longer than expected. Meanwhile, Matisse is on defense duty. There have been a lot of incidents in the Ark lately, and the public is shaken. Matisse needs to show the people that they're protecting the Ark.
There are other squads, though.
Considering the severity and risk of this assignment, they must have decided we're the only ones for the job. Plus, we're already on the surface.
Come to think of it, there aren't really that many squads to specialize in combat.
That's true. Up until now, there was no need for it. Raptures kept away from the Ark, and humanity had no intention of leaving it.
I've been wondering about that thing too. Because there's so many, you know, Nikkei squads that we know, but most of them have like other duties or whatever, right?
Focusing on internal stability was the main priority.
Now though,
With a full-scale war on the horizon, it's essential to have squads specifically for combat. A squad with a bit of showmanship wouldn't hurt either, to boost morale inside the Ark.
Well then, I guess we'll have to fight with a little more flair from now on. If we get any flashier than we already are, we're gonna blind whoever sees us.
cool. Are we considered part of the Ark's military forces?
Honestly, it's a bit ambiguous. It may be odd for me to be the one to say this, but we hold significant influence over both the Ark and the surface.
And now we know the goddamn Ark can fly. And we're gonna go for a third surface reclamation war. And the Ark doesn't have power for longer than 6 months, right? Oh, the tick is talking. I don't mean TikTok. I mean the clock. Even though they are used in gameplay for combat, they aren't actually combat Nikkeis most of the time. Yeah, like I imagine they all have like basic combat understanding, right? Like Nymph, mental, memory database, so they know how to combat, but they probably lack experience a bit. But meanwhile, the counters obviously have a lot. Or Absolute, for example, being like also like made especially just for combat, right? But if you then take like, I don't know, the bunnies or Cafe Sweetie, the Phantom Thieves.
Realistically, it would be difficult for us to exert any greater influence than we already do. All of the big three are working to develop next-generation combat squads, but have yet to find much success. Creating a squad that excels at combat while also serving as a public symbol is no easy endeavor.
In other words, what we need is heroes.
Precisely. The Ark needs more heroes.
Cafe Sweetie's Mustang's top combat squad? Now that's entertainment. I need a hero!
We've arrived at the coordinates Ingrid sent. There's the crater mentioned in her report, along with the Nikkeis and Raptures.
I look out over the wasteland. There's a shallow crater about 30 meters in diameter. And about 20 meters away from that, there are the bodies of Nikkeis and Raptures strewn about, along with some deer. They're all motionless.
Something doesn't feel right about this. Well, let's go check it out.
I'll go. You stay here, Commander, just in case.
I'll go. I'm the healthiest one here. If anything happens, I'd be in the least danger of anyone here. I am, after all, Neon.
That's right.
That's actually a good point. Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Neon starts walking. After a while, she reaches the spot where the Nikkeis and Raptures are lying. She crouches down and begins checking something. Then she suddenly stops moving.
What's she doing? Why is she just standing there?
Neon, report. What do you see?
Everyone, get away from here!
Neon collapses to the ground with a thud, then goes still. Neon!
7 Dwarf 0. Activate!
Arapi activates 7 Dwarf 0, grabs me and Anise, and pulls us back. The wind slams against my face. Carried with it is a faint, mysterious scent that tickles my nostrils. The scent. I smelled it before. But from where? Oh, I remember now. It's from...
Commander!
He's not waking up! Commander! Commander!
My body feels like it's shaking. My head hurts. I'm dizzy. Stop. I slowly open my eyes. Rapi's shaking me desperately. There's a pain in my chest.
Commander! Commander!
She's not shaking me. She's performing CPR. My lungs frantically pull out now. As my mind clears, a sharp pain explodes in my chest.
Commander! Oh, I'm so
dead.
We are undeadable. What happened? I sit up. I feel something dry and rough on my chin and hands. I look down at my hands. There's dried blood on them. Is this my blood?
Yes, you coughed up blood and lost consciousness. Your heart had stopped, so I first tried using a defibrillator, then performed CPR. I did it so that no one else came into contact with your blood. You don't need to worry about Anise or Neon.
I look at Robbie and Anise. The expressions shift from fear to relief. Where's Neon?
I'm over here.
Neon weakly erases a hand as she leans against a rock.
Forgive me, Master, for greeting you in such a disheveled state. My head still hurts.
It's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. There are fallen Nikes and raptors lying scattered around the crater. Wild animals too. Neon collapsed the moment she approached, and I started coughing up blood the moment I breathed in that scent. I died and came back. If not for the special gene in my blood, I'd just be dead. Robbie.
Yeah, you're likely dealing with a chemical weapon.
Not just likely. When I approached, all kinds of warning alerts popped up. I'm certain it's a chemical weapon. Luckily, the chemical concentration was already fairly low. I only blacked out for a moment thanks to how healthy I am. But if Rappy or Anise had been exposed, it would have been much worse for them.
Remember, the real evil warfare is not going to be decided by firepower and rockets. It's going to be chemical warfare and viruses. Not COVID, though. That would be weird. That seemed weird. Let's not give in to the crazy talk.
Just look at what a tiny bit of exposure did to you, Master.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Raptures have never used chemical weapons before. The thought simply didn't occur to me.
But the Queen came from outer space. Might have brought in some space germs. It's okay, everyone's safe, don't blame yourself.
Okay, so this crater was probably caused by something falling from the sky, right? Let's say it's a bomb. It lands, explodes, and releases chemicals into the surrounding area. Time passes, and eventually the concentration thins out so that someone's able to come investigate. And up until now, it's been too diluted for anyone to figure out what actually happened.
When I was exposed to the chemical, it had a scent that I recognized.
A scent?
Yeah. It had the exact same scent as what Haran used to use. Oh no.
Then that means the Queen's...
Let's report this to the Ark for now. It's not something we can deal with on our own.
Master, everyone, over there.
Now look where Neon is pointing. Far away up in the sky. Massive cylindrical object is hurling towards the surface. After a few moments, it disappears behind the mountain range. A small flash briefly lights up the sky behind the mountains.
Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Yeah, that pretty much confirms what we were thinking.
But why did it go over there?
Commander, the place that missile hit, it's in the direction of the Ark.
Oh. That's bad. Following the battle with Sixto, Inik has been dedicating all available resources to repairing the damaged Ark. Her attention has largely been directed to maximizing efficiency due to the dramatically reduced energy output from the Ark's power source. As a result, surface surveillance has been relatively neglected. Inik detects the anomaly immediately after the explosion. The object fell from a high altitude, detonating upon impact and generating a shockwave. Inik initiates regional scans after detecting the shockwave, then deploys a large number of drones to investigate the disturbance. The explosion occurred approximately 8 kilometers from the Ark. That's close! The drones Inik sent quickly arrive at the location. However, the footage they transmit reveals nothing of particular note. There are no anomalies other than a shallow, newly formed crater. Just as Inik is about to log it as the result of a misfired missile from a Tyrant-class rupture, she receives a transmission from the Countess. Chemical weapons. Upon hearing the term, Inik immediately withdraws all resources allocated to repairing the Ark and begins calculating. All relevant variables are factored into the analysis. Wind direction, velocity, the concentration and mass of the chemical agent, all of it. She concludes that trace amounts could potentially enter the Ark through surface elevator. Enoch immediately seals off the elevator and the entire area within a 2-kilometer radius. She uses concrete walls extending to the Ark's ceiling to create an airtight seal. She also established a monitoring system to observe all activity within the sealed area. As a precaution, she deploys the Blaze Out Squad to the area's outer perimeter. Then she watches. 20 minutes later, the 2,048 humans and 138 Nikkeis who were sealed inside lose their lives. What? The humans die after coughing up blood, whereas the Nikkeis die with no outward symptoms. Enoch utilizes all available means to investigate the affected area. He identifies the composition of the chemical agent. The substance reacts with humans' blood, causing it to boil, and with Nikkeis' cores causing them to shut down. It cannot be detected through conventional visual means. Its only distinguishing trait is a unique scent. After cordoning off an additional 2-kilometer area centered around the site, Enoch sends in the Blaze Out Squad. They are tasked with sterilizing the biohazardous zone using ultra-high temperature flames. Ultra-high temperature? Jesus. In accordance with their duty as part of the Ark Biological Hazard Control Center, then, 4 hours after the Blaze Out Squad is deployed, the region is erased from the Ark's map data. Holy shit!
That's everything that's happened so far.
I see. Thanks.
I rechecked the locations of the craters after hearing your report. There have been a total of 5 impact points so far, and I've confirmed they are getting closer to the Ark with each strike. The enemy's margin of error is clearly shrinking. The next one will likely be directly targeted at the Ark. And as things stand, the Ark has no way to stop it.
Brutal.
Enoch is working with Bacillus to develop a neutralizing agent. But the enemy is not going to wait for us to finish before attacking.
Is interception an option?
At the moment, it wouldn't be easy.
What about that thing I used before? That giant particle gun thingamajig?
The Ark's power output is too low right now. We can't use it.
Oh.
The missile's going to be descending from an extremely high altitude. Given that the Ark has no way to secure air superiority, intercepting it would prove to be tricky.
I can go up with 7 Dwarf Zero and try to shoot it down.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, I wasn't being serious.
As I was saying, intercepting it may be tricky, but not impossible with Matisse. Deploying the Admire is also a possibility, albeit not an efficient one. Still, we're not without options. I've got something else in mind as well. I'd like you all to head to the surface and...
The ground suddenly begins to tremble.
Master, raptures!
What's that? I look in the direction Neon is pointing. Swarms of raptors are moving forward, kicking up clouds of dust. They're heading for the Ark.
What?
Instructor, the enemy must have locked onto the Ark. They'll be launching the next missile any minute.
Are they trying to use raptures to stop us from intercepting it? I'm deploying forces from the Ark. Rendezvous with them as soon as possible.
Roger that.
If something like that detonates above the Ark, the entire Ark is done for.
Oh. Oh. Yeah!
I can see them now.
They're marching straight toward the Ark. Bold move for a bunch of raptures.
The Ark's location must have been compromised a long time ago.
This is exactly why you don't go around just handing out your address.
Exactly. People these days have zero sense of caution.
Yeah. This was a funny haha Arc Ranger event not long ago, and now hell's breaking loose. Yeah! That's how we like it, right?
I doubt those raptures are the main threat.
Yeah. The chemical weapon's the real issue. If we can't stop it from dropping down, the Ark's finished. Even if we do intercept it, any leakage could still be dangerous.
I also have to say it's really, really cool that I can do these events at any given time right now instead of having to do them while they're happening. So this way I don't really feel in a, you know, FOMO kind of rush, which is great. I can do my dailies and get the event stuff when, you know, off stream whenever I have time. And then save the story for when I can actually stream it. It's awesome. Oyo could learn from that.
Those cowards.
Yeah. It makes you wonder, though. If they knew where we were, there's no reason they couldn't have done this before.
Don't they do that right like that now? But wasn't there a thing in Genshin where like there was this golden apple archipelago at the very beginning that never came back?
It's not like the Ark moves around or anything. I can't think of any explanation other than they've just been holding back.
I'll show them who's been going easy on who.
Either they were pulling their punches, or a new Rapture leader is calling the shots.
The Queen!
This isn't good. They're not going to stop at one missile. They're going to continue sieging the Ark. They're declaring war.
So what? All we have to do is crush them all, and that's the end of it. They can send as big a swarm as they want. It changes nothing.
Agreed. A hero never yields, no matter the odds. Matisse shall defeat any evil forces that assault the Ark.
The Rapture Swarm is closing in. The vibrations intensify.
5 minutes until they're in range. We also need to intercept the chemical weapon. So don't burn all your energy in the battle.
How do you expect us to win unless we go all out? If I end up losing because I have to hold back, I'll be so upset. It'll keep me up at night.
Counters will be joining us, so pace yourselves. Got it?
Understood. I'll wipe them all out.
You did hear the part about pacing yourself, right?
Of course. I'll wipe them all out.
Please, just listen for once in your life, okay?
You never listen to others. Reflect on yourself as a hero.
Exactly. I'm glad at least you're on my side, Drake.
Of course, that doesn't mean I won't wipe them all out.
Do whatever you want.
Riders, they know what they're doing. Right, in ZZZ, are all the events available? Like, how do they handle it? Because I still got my cautious eye on it, because I'm cautiously interested. Just always worried for my amount of time. Matisse!
Hey there, Birdie! Move faster next time, moron. I missed you.
Long time no see, cutie.
I feel so loved. What's the situation?
The Raptures continue to advance, and we don't know when the missile is coming.
Any reinforcements from the Ark?
They're on their way, but it's taking them time to gear up.
So, how long do we have to hold our position?
Until Ingrid contacts us, I guess.
Target descending. Prepare to intercept.
Straight to the final phase, I see.
Everyone looks up at the sky. The missile pierces through the clouds.
All right, commence interception in 10 seconds.
Here we go! Matisse Buster!
Get ready!
We'll cover you.
Roger that.
Aw, I should have charged up before coming.
I charged my firepower gauge up before we got here.
Matisse moves into position to intercept the incoming missile. We surround Matisse and engage the Raptures coming from all directions. Moments later.
Electric power! Full
overdrive!
Matisse Buster!
Whoa! Super electric power shot! A blinding flash erupts. Matisse's attack strikes the descending missile with perfect precision. A giant explosion colors the sky.
Behold the heroic power of Matisse!
Of course, 33.4% of it is villain power!
It'll never stop being impressive.
That much firepower from one squad just shouldn't be possible.
We're not really ones to talk anymore, are we?
Oh yeah, we're at about the same level now, huh?
You bet.
Ingrid, what of the target?
Still confirming. It appears to have been shot down, but... Huh? It's... repairing itself?
What?
The target has repaired itself, and is continuing its descent.
How is that even possible?
Oh. Nanomachines.
Nanomachine, son.
Does that mean... it's a heretic? Stop it.
Countess, assist in intercepting. The descending missile begins to change shape. Its flat surface rises, and immediately a spike thrusts downward. It changed into a drill.
It's going to break its way in.
We have to stop it! Now! Firepower!
Give it everything you've got.
All attacks converge on the descending weapon, but it rapidly accelerates and detonates just as it slams into the ground.
No!
As the smoke clears, a gaping black hole lies before us. A hole leading to somewhere unmistakable.
The Ark has been breached.
Oh, shit!
The Raptures are going in.
What?
Raptures begin pouring into the gaping hole.
Stop them!
Not again, not again!
Ingrid, Raptures are entering the Ark.
I know. We'll handle the ones that got in. You block as many as you can from entering.
Roger that. Elsewhere while on the break, Archranger Black is reviewing a combat manual.
Actual combat is hard. There's so many variables to account for.
She lifts her head and looks up. It's a sensation she felt before. A familiar yet deeply unpleasant tremor. Whoa! That's bad, what's happening. So wait, so anyways, in ZZZ, you don't get limited rewards, but you can do all the story of the events? Back to the crisis. Another hole has been torn open in the Dome of Eternity. Enoch is able to respond quickly thanks to her prior experience. She calculates where the Raptures will land and seals off the area within a 4-kilometer radius. As she does, she imposes a media blackout. She deploys optical camouflage developed by Eden and conceals both the breach in the dome and the sealed area. Civilians know there's a disturbance within the sealed area, but have no way of knowing what's causing it. Enoch deploys all nearby Nikkeis and unmanned units. The Raptures that entered the Ark are immediately funneled into a confined zone.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Hell yeah! Archranger Black crushes a Raptor's core with her kick. The Raptor collapses in silence. Two more approach, shaking the ground with their steps.
Arc Blaster, activate!
Mechanical clicks ring through the air. As the devices on Archranger Black's right arm change shape,
Crying Black, fire!
she thrusts her arm forward and a barrage of gunfire erupts. Both Raptors detonate in small explosions and tumble to the ground.
Victory.
Wait, since when can you take down raptures like that?
Are those live rounds you're using?
My body and weapons system are all combat grade. I've honed myself, both to be the perfect clown and to step out beyond the screen.
She wants to go beyond. Plos Ultra! Moran sends a Raptor reeling with a roundhouse kick, and Archranger Black fires at its core. The Raptor collapses, and for the brief moment, the surroundings fall silent.
Ugh, why didn't I bring my weapon?
I'm amazed you can fight raptures without one.
Well, I've got experience. Besides, you're really impressive yourself. Flying around like that with a combat-grade body and actual weapons.
But hey, cheers, Alex. Good day. Hello, YouTube.
You could do it too. I'll teach you a few tricks if you're interested.
Sounds good. But let's deal with these guys first.
Yeah, let's do this.
Moran and Archranger Black charge forward. Archrangers Red and Blue stand dumbstruck for a moment, then follow after them. The situation quickly begins to settle. Having learned from the previous attack on the Ark, Enoch has the situation under complete control. Not a single Rapture escapes the containment zone, and the deployed Nikkeis are delivering results. Moran and Archranger Black take down every Rapture in sight, while Archranger Red and Blue focus on rescuing trapped civilians. After that continues for some time, Archranger Black notices the surroundings have grown quiet.
Huh. I think that's all of them. Any casualties?
None from what we saw.
Phew, everyone did great. What a mess. And right in the middle of filming.
Archranger Black looks down at her hands.
Hope.
Suddenly she hears something. The sound of someone running at full speed. She lifts her head. She sees Hope running. Behind him, a Raptor gives chase. Archranger Black shuts her eyes tight and shakes her head hard. She must be seeing things. She opens her eyes again. Hope still running and the Raptor still chasing him.
Rapture, let's go! Hey! Snap out of it!
Archranger Black starts running and everyone follows behind her. A frightened boy comes into her view, together with a Raptor standing in front of him. It's like the nightmare from before is happening all over again. She remembers back to the time, back to the when she pompously believed she could do anything.
But this time will be different.
Yeah! Hero! Good. Archranger Black once again steps in front of the boy.
I'm here, kid.
Look, she's like, Watashi wa kita. It's point on like my hero right now.
Archranger Black?
The Rapture fires a barrage of bullets. Archranger Black hunches down and blocks every shot with her body. Parts of her body shatter and splinter, but she does not fall.
Black! Oh, never again. I won't let anyone die again.
The boy looks up at her. Archranger Black unleashes an Arc Black meteor right into the Rapture's weak spot. Its core shatters with a sharp crack, and the Rapture falls silent. The boy watches wide-eyed as the battered hero walks toward him. When Archranger Black reaches him, she kneels down on one knee.
You're not Hope, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm Luke. Hope was my twin brother.
I see.
I wanted to meet you so I could ask you something. Why didn't you save Hope? Like you just saved me.
What'd you say? What kind of a question is that?
If you're this strong, why didn't you save Hope?
Hey kid, do you have any idea?
Red.
But Black, Hope really liked the Archrangers. I never really understood what he found so fun about a fake TV show.
But you're wearing the button, kid, so you know.
But he believed the Archrangers were real. He always said that if he was ever in danger, they would come and save him. I knew you were all fakes, though. If you were real heroes, he would have saved Hope.
Then who do you think just saved you?
Red?
Hey kid, take a good look. Look at the shape she's in. She practically died saving you, so what's your problem?
Why didn't you save Hope? I bet he was waiting for you. For the Archrangers, right? So, why didn't you save him?
I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough.
If you're not strong, then don't call yourself a hero.
Archranger Black takes out something from her pocket. Hope's trading card, the plastic case now cracked.
This is what Hope was holding on to in his final moments. I want you to have it.
I don't need it!
Luke swings to the card and sends it tumbling across the ground.
It's stupid. Everything about the Archrangers is so stupid. What do you even do? You just wear ridiculous outfits and shout out stupid attack names.
I don't think the outfits are ridiculous.
You're not even real heroes. You should be embarrassed. You couldn't even save Hope. How can you call yourself heroes? You're just a bunch of fakes.
Luke walks away.
Red. Blue.
What? No! Why should we escort someone home who hates us?
Come on. He's just a kid.
The answer's still no.
I don't want to either.
Fine, I'll go. You two take care of Black.
All right. Sorry.
It's okay. I know all too well what it feels like to be treated unfairly.
Moran starts moving. She picks up the trading card lying on the ground and tucks it into her clothes. Then she runs after Luke. Red and Blue help Black up, propping up on either side.
You okay?
Yeah. Are you alright?
No, my heart just broke.
Oh.
That wraps that up.
They'll be back, though.
For sure. This was all about making a breach. They didn't even detonate any chemical weapons. Next time, I'm sure they'll try to finish things off.
Meaning, they're going to try to wipe out the entire Ark.
Wipe us all out?
Well, we could be wrong. I think it's too early to jump to conclusions.
Exactly. They might have been so scared by our show of strength that they don't come near us again.
I somehow doubt that. The earlier missile strikes were part of a calibration process to more precisely target the Ark. Once the enemy determined that they could reliably hit the Ark, they sent down a weapon to create a breach. Then they pushed Raptures through that breach, but There weren't that many Raptures, and not many high-tier ones either.
That's true. If their goal was to seize the Ark by breaching it, they would have launched a larger offensive. Sending Raptures in was likely a distraction to conceal their true intent.
Yeah, if they've got chemical weapons, why make a hole and then send Raptures through? It doesn't make sense.
The real objective must have been to make a hole and then detonate one or more of those chemical weapons above it.
That makes sense. With a hole that big, whatever chemicals they're using would go right in, which means before long, there will be more Raptures.
And a chemical attack.
Exactly. And we're stuck just waiting here for it.
The Ark really can't catch a break, can it?
No kidding. This is super scary. I'm worried.
No problem, ma'am. We have a new operation waiting for us.
Good! You scared me!
Mustang, did you manage to get things sorted out over there?
We, the Ark Rangers, are heading à la surface.
Aha. What?
For the details, readily document the operation.
Just hold on a second. Why are the Ark Rangers?
Au revoir.
Sounds like Mustang left. Thank goodness. That man is far too loud.
Instructor.
Counters, proceed immediately to the coordinates I'm about to transmit.
You know, I kind of want Mustang to occasionally slip back into his regular Hanson kind of attitude, you know? That'd be fun.
Hold your position there until you receive further instructions. A detailed briefing will be delivered by the operation leader. Move out at once. Time is of the essence. Over and out.
Huh?
What's going on?
Unbelievable. I can't believe an operation like that was actually approved.
It can only signify one thing. Everyone understands la gravité de la situation in the Ark. Here in the Ark, bad news is abundant. With the third surface reclamation war on horizon, we have to maintain our momentum. Un concert organisé by Tetra is not enough to dispel the fear that grips the population at this moment.
That may be true, but turning a Rapture invasion into a TV show is far too risky. If this fails, we'll lose more than we could gain if it doesn't.
Do not worry. This will be a success. We will not fail because the Ark has less at all.
Hero! Operation Crimson Sky?
Foolish Ark dwellers. Did you enjoy my little gift? That was only the beginning. Soon, I will launch another large-scale assault on the Ark. And this time, none of you will survive. Now spend what little time you have left trembling in fear, for that is my greatest pleasure. You won't be able to stop it this time, you detestable Ark Rangers.
Ark Rangers, the movie. Crimson Sky. Oh snap, they get a movie.
This laugh is seriously killing me.
Don't worry. That mirror's doing God's work.
Nice! That was perfect.
Really? Hey, what's with you guys? Are you nervous?
Nervous doesn't begin to describe it.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
Right? I feel the same way.
Will this operation really be okay?
Of course! Of course not.
Oh, 20 minutes earlier.
An enormous bomb will be dropped into the Ark. En plus, there will be many Raptures. Matisse in the counters le combattant en surface, but l'ennemi outnumbers them. That is why we need your aid, Ark Rangers.
Huh?
Let's head out of the Ark. The Ark Rangers will save the Ark from the Raptured assault. And this entire process will be transformed into a TV show, broadcast in real time across the Ark. The title will be Ark Rangers, the movie, Crimson Sky.
Yeah.
The Raptured Assault will be a tribute to the villain Darkflower, interpreted by Moran. The Ark Rangers
Moran!
Stand against her and claim une victoire glorious. You will save the Ark and bring la paix of mind to all its habitants. We will transform on real fear into imagined entertainment!
Transformerons?
That is Operation Crimson Sky!
What are you talking about? Our squad isn't designed for combat. We're just Nikkei's making a TV show.
Oh, are you preoccupied about the power? No need to worry!
As soon as Mustang claps his hands, the maintenance deck lights up, revealing the imposing figure of Arc Leon, Archranger Black's Arc Machine.
All about the Arc Machine!
There's no way that thing actually moves.
Like I said before, it really does move.
Huh?
Are we really allowed to ride that, though? Wee! What I meant
Wee!
are we even qualified?
C'est un nom, monsieur.
Did you just call us heroes? Us?
You already have the Esprit de Hero. All of the recent attack on the Ark with the Raptures and Le Crystal. You've been there for all of it. And in every circumstance, you did all you could to help Le Peuple. No, what else would you call that, other than les héros? My role is to grant power to those deserving, who possess such quality heroic. I just know how dangerous it is when one person who is unworthy wields great power. That is not you, no. You are more than qualified to wield such power.
Red, blue, it's time to become the real thing.
But let's say it really does move. There's no way it can actually fight, right?
I just want to vibe with the music, but hold on, let me listen to that line again. Listen to the last part.
But let's say it really does move. There's no way it can actually fight, right?
Like audio went like... Mustang claps again, and someone walks in.
Hello. Trony?
The hero of Arc.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Trony, Necelis's top mechanic, will customize the Arc Machine for use in real combat!
Yeah!
Of course, Les Elites de Tetra and Elysion will be joining as well. The Arc Machine isn't built for the combat. No, that is a thing of the past now.
When I first heard the plan, it sounded completely ridiculous.
Trony was added with the original Archrange event? What?
But if we're doing this, I wanted to be the one to do it.
Original Archrange event? Eh?
I couldn't resist being part of the Archranger's biggest performance yet.
The Archrange. Oh!
No. Thank you, Trony.
No. Thank you. Being able to modify a real-life Arc machine, one that's not just a model, is such an honor.
No need to thank me. The honor is mine. Getting help from the hero of the Arc.
Oh, but the honor really is all mine.
That's kind of you, but really the honor is...
No, I must insist.
Oh no.
Yes, but I too insist.
While we let them sort that out, I want to ask
My insistence.
something.
It's strong.
There's no way people won't see through this whole thing. Do you really think it's going to work?
Oh? Is that what you think? Me and Tetra, as well as the central government, are working together to transform our Lefort into something real, and vice versa. Do you really think
Vice versa.
we are so incapable?
What sort of scheme is this, Mustang?
Scheme? No, this is nothing like that!
Why us? There are plenty of other Nikkeis you could use.
But those who can become symbols are rare, n'est-ce pas? The Ark needs a hero. more arrow than we have now. Of course, Arclander and Arc Falcon will be Mother Fear as well. Red, blue, the Arc Rangers are hero who unspear le courage in people. Don't forget that.
That's right. That's how you do it.
These are the coordinates Ingrid sent.
But there's nothing here.
Wait, maybe she sent us here as a prank.
Yeah.
No, she's not the type to play jokes on people. She's pretty dull.
Then what are we supposed to find, Everyone, look here.
Look at what?
Here, the ground.
Anise rubs the ground with her foot.
Ew, what are you doing? Did you just spit on the ground and now you want us to watch you rub it in the dirt?
What? No! Where'd you even get that idea?
I've heard of a game where you draw pictures in the dirt. Well, I am curious to try it one day. This doesn't seem like the right time for—
Okay, I get it. I shouldn't have responded to Neon in the first place, and that's on me. Just look here.
Gross! I'd really rather not look at anything involving spit.
Oh, really?
It doesn't really look like a picture of anything. Are you sure you're done drawing?
Ugh, Commander!
Sure, I'll take a look if they want. I examine the ground Anise rubbed. There's something beneath the soil. Looks like a metal plate.
A metal plate?
Looks like a teppanyaki grill. Wait, are you gonna grill us some food? Here? That'd be bold.
I guess I'll take some Nutrium.
There appears to be some kind of facility beneath us.
Yeah.
Probably a barbecue restaurant.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny.
You two having fun?
Oh no. The reason Ingrid sent us here is probably because of whatever's down there. The ground trembles and a loud noise reverberates.
What was that?
Teppanyaki, I know, right? Like just today, Vinny showed me like some reel where someone was showing off the house and they had like a teppanyaki grill in it. Crazy! I want to have a teppanyaki grill.
I think the ground's moving.
Maybe the barbecue owner got annoyed by all the noise and is coming out to scold us.
Oh, I bet they'll be mad about Anise spitting too.
I didn't spit. Can we drop the barbecue stuff already?
No, let's do a barbecue on the weekend. We should get out of here. The ground's opening up.
The owner of the giant mechanical barbecue joint is—
Enough with the barbecue jokes!
Hey there, Captain. Hi. Hello.
Are we flying? Huh?
Over the Horizon Squad, reporting for duty. We're here to join Operation Crimson Sky.
Uh-huh. The members of Matisse look out at the incoming surge of raptures on the horizon.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a swarm that size.
He is scared.
No way! Why? Are you scared, villain?
A little bit, yeah.
That's enough playing around. Now listen up.
Just a little scared, though. Like when you get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Oh, okay. I get it. You know there's nothing to be afraid of, but it's still a little scary.
You get me, Hero. I think you and I could make a great team.
As they say, allies are simply those who share your same fears.
Can you two focus for a second? As you can see, there are a lot of raptures. It's nothing we can't handle, but we'll still need to give it everything we've got. And we don't know when that heretic missile will come down from above.
Look at this!
What is that?
It's an electric dinosaur!
Oh, hell yeah. I gotta say, that's really damn cool looking. With that freaky electric red web, you know, that it's badass. It's badass.
Whoa! Impressive! It looks super realistic!
You know what sounds good for lunch? Omarice.
Okay, look. We've got to intercept that heretic missile no matter what. If that thing goes off, the Ark is finished. We're going to have to conserve our energy while also fighting at full strength. Got it?
What does that even mean? It's like saying we need to eat the main dish and all the sides, too.
Is that supposed to be an analogy?
Are we getting any support from the Ark?
They said they'll be sending some up. With this many raptures, though, it's hard to say how much it'll actually help.
What happens if we lose?
Then it's all over. We don't get another chance.
Exactly. If that many raptures make it into the Ark. Or if the chemical weapon detonates above the Ark. Or if we make even one small misstep, the Ark is done for.
I'm fired up!
This is our last chance, huh? I like our odds.
Come at us, you filthy raptures!
Am I hallucinating or am I hearing the microwave?
We'll never let you take the Ark!
The Matisse squad charges toward the enemy lines. The power of courage!
All joint actuator tests are complete. Hydraulic systems are nominal.
Oh, it's the egg cooker? Or you mean the one that's not loud enough?
Frame check. Clear. Response sync variance is within 0.02 seconds. Good. Arc energy is stable. Arc Leon's engines are ready for ignition.
Roger that.
Ark Leon, power up!
Whoa. It's incredible. Engine ignition complete. All systems confirmed to be getting power. Gyro
Nice.
sensor calibration complete. Balance is good. Arc Leon. All systems go. Ready for deployment at any time.
Tabion, activate the catapult.
Roger. Initiating deployment sequence for the Arc Machine elevator.
They have a catapult?
Safety locks disengaged. Route confirmed. No obstructions detected. Estimated time to surface is 300 seconds.
That is 5 minutes?
Ready for... ready for deployment at any time.
Black Arc Ranger, are you ready?
Of course.
That looks pretty cool. Like properly like, you know, OG Power Rangers kind of look in the cockpit.
Dakar! Go, Arc Leon!
Ark Leon, Ark Ranger Black, deploying!
Arc Leon, blast off!
The elevator carrying the Black Colossus rises. Watching the scene, Trony is overcome with a sense of euphoria.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
You may want to save your tears for later. It would be a shame to have none left to shed at the moment de la victoire.
Right. Thank you so much. To think that someone like me, from Macilis, would get to work on an Arc machine. A real Arc machine. It still feels like a dream.
They should have called it like the Arc Mech though. Machine sounds a little too basic.
And to even get to do the launch sequence. I should have updated my will.
Fulfilling one's dream is très important.
There is something I've been wondering though.
Allez, do tell.
How did you get Enoch to approve the construction of an Arc machine? Not that I want to build one myself, of course. I'm just curious.
No authorization was granted. I made it on secret.
You built something like that without Enoch's approval? That's bad, isn't it?
Oh, if she had known in advance, it wouldn't be unsurprised.
Could you maybe keep it a secret that I helped with all this?
Absolument no! To hide an ally's contributions to such unheroic pursuit would be unthinkable!
Let's see. Looks like the camera drone went up just fine. You guys want to see Arc Leon in action?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, okay.
You want to go up there with her too, don't you?
No. I'm not strong like her. I didn't work as hard as she did. I don't have her courage.
You know, I'm not trying to brag, but I used to be a very successful animation director.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know why I decided to direct the Arc Rangers movie? The reason's really simple. Because I just love the Arc Rangers that much. I went to Mustang and practically begged him for the job. I never thought I'd get the gig because I had no experience with superhero shows, but here we are.
Yeah. Mustang's a sucker when it comes to a person's passion.
Now, why do you think I like the Arc Rangers?
The director lightly taps his chest with his fist.
Because it gives you courage. The kind of courage that makes you feel like you can do anything. That's why I like it so much. Now then, let's see how that footage is coming along.
The director awkwardly glances at his phone and leaves. Arc Rangers Red and Blue quietly stare at the large screen on set. Hey, you know what's nice about it? You know what's nice about it? Because it's, you know, he's talking about it like, right, the Arc Rangers gives people courage. It's like, of course, people know they're like, you know, it's not real, right? Same as like, if we watch a movie, if we watch an anime, if we read a book, whatever, right? It's not really real. It's real because we soak it up in our brain, right? And then it can evoke things. And then, thanks to that, we can actually take inspiration or emotion from that and feel like empowered and enriched and courage. After a rapid ascent, the elevator comes to a stop. Arc Ranger Black looks straight ahead. And with that, I'm also trying to say, people should like what they like, even if some other people might think it's bad. If for whatever person something causes whatever positive reaction, then that's fine. Unless it's harming animals, that's not fine. But you know what I mean, right? I'm trying to say it from like a point of like, bad media can be good for the right person. And that's still putting it way too broad technically, but I think you know what I'm trying to get at, right? She looks at the surface beyond the screen.
So this is the surface.
Arc Leon takes a step forward.
It's moving. It really can move.
Man, it must be so cool to have a giant mech. Magic is getting a kaiju versus mech in-universe themed set coming up. She sees the area around her packed with raptures. There's a giant hole in the ground, and Matisse holding the line in front of it.
Let's go, Arc Leon.
Let's go, AZX! Arc Leon takes another step forward. Its pace quickens, and soon it begins to run. As Matisse continue to engage the raptures, they look up and wonder if they are all seeing the same illusion. A black colossus is fighting the raptures. Matisse only snaps out of their disbelief when the colossus kicks a rapture and sends it crashing down right in front of them.
What in the world is that?
As long as it isn't soccer, right? But that's why I was saying it's gotta have a positive impact, right? And not just create hooligans.
A robot! It's a robot! A robot has come to help us dole out justice!
Technically, we're robots too in a certain sense.
Did Macillus build that? No, there's no way Macillus would do something so insane. Then, Elysion? No, they wouldn't build a bipedal combat unit. A tank, maybe, but not something like that. Tetra probably doesn't have the tech. What is that thing?
Matisse, can you hear me? This is Arc Ranger Black.
Arc Ranger Black? As in, the Arc Ranger Black.
Those jerks who harass villains every chance they get? I don't like them.
I will be joining Operation Crimson Sky with Arc Leon. It's an honor to fight alongside the heroes I've always admired. I'll do my best not to get in your way.
Huh. I don't know how Tetra managed to build something like that, but thanks for coming. If you're thinking of shouting or doing anything else that would startle me, please don't.
We're counting on you, Arc Ranger. From one hero to another, let's give it everything we've got.
Right, also, you know, on the topic of like how people say never meet your heroes? And technically that's something I was saying too, right? Because I met most of all my heroes and broke the illusion, you know? I think it really just comes down to meeting the right heroes.
You bet.
What happened to you? Did you get hit in the head or something?
I'd kindly ask that you refrain from any remarks unbecoming of a hero.
Oh, I see. So now you're trying to act cool in front of another hero?
Get lost. We don't need any more heroes here. What we need is more villains.
You definitely sustained a head injury at some point. We just don't know when.
Arcleon and Matisse begin their battle against incoming wave of raptures. Oh, the power of courage! Moran grabs the boy by his collar.
Gotcha. I noticed there was someone hanging around the set for a while. Who are you? What are you doing here? Wait.
Let go of me!
Not gonna happen. What are you doing back here anyway? I thought you hated the Arc Rangers. You planning on sabotaging our shoot?
I'm not, so let go!
Say please. Say it.
Please, let go!
There you go.
Moran releases Luke's collar.
Again, why are you hanging around here? This is supposed to be a closed set. Not going to talk? Fine then. I'll call the cops.
I came to see for myself how fake the Arc Rangers are.
You're kidding, right? A kid like you doesn't go through all this trouble just for that. Be honest. Why are you here? Did you come to apologize?
There's a commotion in one corner of the set. Tense cries and loud sighs echo through the set.
Looks like something happened. You stay here, kid. Don't move. On second thought, come with me. You'll get in trouble if someone spots you wandering around alone. If anyone asks, just say you're... my little brother, okay? Already learned how to keep quiet, have you? Anyway, let's go. What happened?
It's Arcleon. Wait, how did you get in here?
I'll explain later. What happened?
Archranger Red suddenly raises her hand and gestures forward. On the large screen monitoring the surface, Arcleon is shown being pushed back by the incoming raptors.
Check Arcleon's status.
Its output is dropping. It's taken too much damage.
It's time to fall back.
No, I can't! Matisse is fighting off a lot of the Raptors, but there are too many of them! If I retreat now, the Raptors will make it into the Ark! I'm going to stop them, even if it kills me! I won't let anyone die again!
Arcleon begins its counterattack. Moran turns her head and looks at Luke. Luke stands there, fists clenched, unable to take his eyes off the screen. Moran approaches him quietly.
So, what do you think?
It's just all fake anyway.
You think that's fake? The way she shouts as she's fighting with everything she's got? Does that seem fake to you? When she shielded you from that rapture that attacked, did all those bullet holes in her look fake?
She couldn't save Hope. If she were a real hero, she would have saved him.
Even real heroes can fail. You know that.
And if this kid was a real man, he would stop sulking, right? Arcleon falls after being struck by a rapture attack. Doesn't get back up.
Black!
No.
Looks like that's it for me. Guess I wasn't a real hero. After all, Hope. I failed you again. I wish I could have rewarded your courage with something better.
I don't know about you, but when I look at Archranger Black, I see someone trying to be a hero in real life, beyond any screen. And you can help her. If you give her the courage, kid, she can become a real hero. I had something similar happen to me. My subordinates once gave me a huge boost of courage, and when they did, I felt a strength I didn't even know I had. I was already the boss. But that was when I truly felt like one for the first time. It felt like I could do anything.
Moran rummages through her coat and pulls out a trading card in a plastic case. She quietly holds it out to Luke.
I wasn't there, so I don't know everything. But your brother held on to this until the very end. That's why Archranger Black was able to become a real hero before. Even if only for a moment. She became a real hero and stood in front of your brother.
Luke takes a trading card.
I said earlier that even real heroes can fail. It's precisely because they're real that they can fail. I understand you're sad and upset, but maybe it's time to forgive her. Look at her. She's out there putting her life on the line.
Huh.
What do you think a hero is?
Someone who can do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Then give her courage so that she can do anything. Turn that Archranger into a real hero.
Arcleon drops to one knee.
Arcleon's output is still dropping. Continuing to fight is too dangerous.
Oh, no.
If this continues, Archranger Black's safety cannot be guaranteed.
Then we have no choice. Black Archranger, fall back.
Get up, Archranger! Get up! Please! Get up! I knew this whole time. I knew you risked your life to save Hope. I know how hurt you got. And I know how you did your best. I just couldn't stand that Hope is gone. That's why I said those bad things. That's why I said you were a fake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was sad that Hope died. And I was also sad that the Archrangers lost. The Archrangers I know never lose. As long as you have courage, you're unstoppable. So I'll give you my courage. You can have all of it. Just don't lose again. Never again. I don't want to see my heroes lose ever again.
Oh!
Thank you for your courage. I can feel it. Your hero is never going to fall again. As long as I have courage, I am unstoppable.
Arcleon's output is increasing. Its arc energy levels have surpassed critical limits. What is this? It's incredible.
Power friendship.
Voila! Behold, the power of courage!
Power of anime and God. Arcleon rushes forward. It tears apart the raptures blocking its path. In the face of such overwhelming power, everything nearby on the surface falls silent.
Archranger!
A hero never falls.
She's amazing. She's stolen the spotlight.
Come on, we can't let her show us up, right?
That's right.
Mustang, please.
Okay. Operator, prepare Arclander and Arc Falcon.
Yes, sir. Arclander, Arc Falcon, prepare for deployment.
Archrangers red and blue take off running. Luke watches them as they go. They don't look back. Instead, they quietly give a thumbs up.
Annihilio is coming.
Uh-oh.
Annihilio?
That's the code name we've given the heretic missile.
You named it?
Maxwell looks up at the sky. A tiny black dot comes into view.
That's not good. The Archranger and us are holding off the Raptures, so they're not a problem. But I don't know if we'll be able to intercept that at the same time.
A true hero can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
A true villain can overcome anything with sheer willpower.
Could you two at least try to differentiate your personas? Anyway, I guess we'll have to make it work somehow.
No need to worry. We'll handle Annihilio.
We? As in Elysion?
A thunderous noise rips through the air. Maxwell looks up at the source of the sound and gulps.
Whoa! This plane is huge! And it can actually fly!
Is it a plane? Isn't it like a... what do they call it? Plane carrier?
It's a plane. Of course it can fly.
Did you take your shoes off? You're supposed to take your shoes off before boarding.
Huh? We are? Huh? We are? You of all people should know that's not true.
I just went with the flow and boarded. What are we doing exactly?
You could say this is the long-awaited fruit of our labor. You remember how we searched everywhere for that legendary aircraft that supposedly crashed?
Does she carry gold bars with her? Nice.
Well, we finally found it and repaired it. Pretty impressive, right? The Wings of Victory has been fully restored.
Wait. The Wings of Victory? Yeah, the Goddess Squad ship! Oh, snap! Let's go!
As we repaired it, we made a lot of upgrades too. All the outdated weaponry has been replaced with modern systems, and everything from the engine to the exterior shell has been reinforced. We even installed a gravity control system to make navigation far more precise.
A gravity control system? Sounds like what Endless had.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing Elysion was testing something like that.
Aww. And here I thought Ingrid was ditching being tactical and going full sci-fi. I was totally off base.
With all that rebuilding, though, is there anything of the original even left?
At the end of Sora's event, she was told they found it, but we need an event to fill in the gaps in between. And they gotta voice it, right? Right?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The plane of Decisis, right?
Oh no, not that.
It's the ship of Theseus.
We wanted to preserve the original as much as possible, of course. But it was so old, and while parts of it may have been functional, it's better to have something better, you know?
Don't call Zumi old!
Oh, so
anyone who says one more bad word about Zumi is getting kicked off immediately!
What a voice.
Everyone repeat after me. Zumi is the best aircraft around.
Zumi is the best aircraft around.
Zumi is the best aircraft around. Counters? Want to get ejected? Say it!
Zumi is... Hold on, why is it called Zumi?
Because planes go zoom through the air?
Enough chatter. Need I remind you that you're in the middle of an operation? Now, how does it feel to be aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition? It's equipped with every bit of technology Elysian has.
Uh-oh. Ember's awake again.
Didn't you just say enough chatter?
As of this moment, your mission is to stop the heretic missile Annihilio. The Wings of Victory versus a heretic. What a wonderfully tactical showdown.
What part of that is tactical?
Go forth, Wings of Victory! Show them who rules the sky!
Yes, ma'am! Zumi, full speed ahead!
Tactical! The Wings of Victory rapidly approach us, yet ascending Annihilo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not just going to ram it, are we?
Of course not. We'll dive at the same speed that Annihilio is descending. All you need to do is take it out before it hits the ground.
Where are we gonna fight?
On the deck, of course.
This is tactical warfare personified.
If by tactical you mean completely reckless, I guess I agree.
It's pretty exciting, though.
It certainly is. Is your blood pumping too, Commander?
Sora walks up to me.
Captain, remember what we talked about before? I said that if the Wings of Victory ever took flight, you would be its captain.
Yeah, I remember.
So?
Feels like I'm soaring.
And that's exactly what you're doing.
Aw, aren't you too cute? It's annoying.
All units prepare for battle. We're about to be in range.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wings of Victory will be engaging the heretic Annihilio shortly. We kindly ask for your assistance in securing victory.
All right, let's do this.
Firepower! Firepower!
Let's go.
To the world beyond the radiant horizon. Let's rock! Heads up, you piece of junk heretic!
All right. And I behemoth, hello. You come for the culture hour, I see.
Annihilio has been intercepted. It's falling.
Fall! Crash and burn! Don't you dare show your face in the skies ever again!
Oh, at this point we had the boss battle? Okay. Hold on. That boss would be Annihilo, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Is it in here? Hold on. Just so we can have it cool, I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of Annihilio. Annihilio. Well, that doesn't tell us much. Yeah, that doesn't tell us that much. Let's see. I don't find the stage 2 image. Or wait. I think I got it. I think I got it. Is it that? Well, it's a Reddit image, so it's working funny. I can't really zoom in, but it's like a squatting someone holding that stuff, and this thing just has a ton of guns. What are you, the gun devil? Pretty freaky. Well, pretty freaky. Annihilio.
Wait. It's not crashing. It's accelerating.
What? Not on my watch. We're descending too.
We're practically in freefall now. The hull won't hold.
It has to. This is Zumi's debut fight.
Annihilio is accelerating.
We've got to jump! Alright, let's go. We'll figure it out.
Stop! Leave it to Lazaro.
It's coming down. Prepare to intercept.
My body's
Heroes.
overheating.
We need to cool down.
We've been pushing ourselves too hard.
Maxwell looks up at the sky, and Ilo is quickly approaching.
This is gonna be cutting it close.
Acleon rushes forward and takes position at where the missile's headed.
I'll stop it. You handle the rest.
Are you insane? You're gonna stop that thing barehanded.
Get it? With bare hands?
All right. We're counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Emergency cooling. Hurry.
Got it. She's overdoing it again.
She always does.
Red, blue. We're here.
Let's do this, heroes.
Hero.
You came. Let's do this.
Let's go, AZX.
Arclander and Arc Falcon have joined Arc Leon.
Excellent.
By the way, I, might be jumping to conclusions, but are the 3 Arc machines actually going to?
Oui. You are correct in your thinking.
Wee.
Oh!
When the 3 Arc machines all connect, the true power of the Arc machines is unleashed.
Wow! Oh, wow!
Arc Rangers, combine!
Combine. Roger that. Roger that. Arc formation.
Yo! Oh, hell yeah. Let's put up the sound. Whoa!
Combine. Absolute Guardian Colossus. Arc Buster.
Whoa! Yeah, that sounds cooler. That sounds way cooler.
You two know what to do. Got it.
Okay.
That was good. That's insane, they're combining!
Wow, what is that thing? Tetra made that?
Amazing.
Aw, they're stealing the spotlight. Yeah, but it's fine. A win's a win.
Sumi's debut fight has been a resounding success.
How is that even possible? It's insane. Before you say anything, we're not going to be getting a Matisse machine or anything.
What? Why not? If you don't give me a robot right now, I'm going on strike.
I can die happy now. Huh? Energy signature detected in the explosion.
What?
It's heading for the Arc Buster.
Something comes rushing out from the plumes of smoke. On its back it carries a sphere formed by dozens of 7 dwarf units. Oh. And charges straight at the Arcbuster.
What? That must be its true form.
Defend!
That sound is translated as kiki. Annihilo lets out a disturbing laugh unlike anything in this world. Light emits from vast array of gun barrels. Barrage of bullets pounds on the Arcbuster. Its armor shatters as it staggers backward.
It's targeting the power core.
The cockpit's about to give out.
The relentless barrage continues. Annihilo closes in further on the Arcbuster.
We can't take much more.
It's funny how they all have the same expression. Deafening blasts of noise ring in the cockpit. The entrance to the cockpit starts to break apart. Part of the cockpit entrance falls off while light and smoke begin to seep inside. Archranger Black looks back at the red and blue standing behind her.
Let's go. Time to be heroes beyond the screen. Huh?
Uh-oh. Annihilo's fusillade continues unabated, accompanied by its grotesque laughter. The Arcbuster's cockpit begins to collapse. The cockpit finally gives way. Just then, Annihilo sees the 3 heroes leap out from the shattered cockpit. That's cool. That is some action right there.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor! Finishing move! Arc Red Crash!
Secret technique! Arc Blue Typhoon!
In that instant, Annihilo's body flashes brilliantly. Golden beams, crimson lightning, and a colorless shockwave slam into it. Annihilo staggers. The Archrangers rush forward, toward its core.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
Yeah! That's cool. The Archrangers land on the ground. Heroic land. They do not look behind them, because they already know they've won. That's right! The enemy falls. Nice. Massive explosion engulfs the area.
Red, it's time to say our victory slogan. The Arc Rangers will always protect the Arc!
Operation Crimson Sky complete. Yeah! They've done it! Archranger Black turns around. She sees the 3 members of Matisse watching her from atop the building.
That's Matisse!
Oh, she's looking this way. You should at least acknowledge her. She's staring right at us.
Tell her to stop. It's making me uncomfortable.
Are you not going to say hi, Laplace?
No, there's no need. We've already said enough to each other.
I see.
When? You've never even really met.
Let's go. We're returning to the Ark.
I'm not used to you being this serious.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Heading out already? That's a shame.
I don't like it.
We have to get something urgent.
The Wings of Victory sure was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was amazing. So were the Archrangers.
Now that our brilliant debut is over, we've got to start preparing for what comes next. There's a huge battle waiting for us in the not-so-distant future, right? You can't really say anything because it's classified, huh? Sorry for asking. When the time comes, I hope you'll be our captain again, Captain. Anyway, Good luck with your mission.
Thanks, you all did great out there. See you next time.
You two seem to get along well.
Yeah, you get this dumb smile on your face whenever you talk to that flight attendant.
This smile?
Are we really heading straight to Eden without any rest?
We've been delayed too much already. We don't have time to rest.
Can you hear me?
Ingrid.
Instructor.
Boss, tactical boss.
I'd appreciate it if you all picked one name for me and stuck with it.
So what happened in the Sora event?
I have something to discuss regarding the heretic Annihilio. It appears it is not a single entity. I checked the point of interception and confirmed it vanished without a trace when it exploded. In other words, it was nothing more than a missile.
A missile made of nanomachines?
Correct. It is highly unlikely they would produce only one of them. So it is reasonable to assume they have more. There is little I can think of that would be more dangerous than having dozens of those plummeting toward the Ark at once. Victory would be far from a guarantee. Enoch traced the heat source and found it was launched near the lift. The situation there seems to be quiet for now. But we have no way of knowing when the next attack will commence. Having said all that, don't worry too much. We've reinforced the anti-air defense network, and both the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition and the Ark Rangers are on constant standby. We should be able to defend against any worst-case scenario.
Okay, we're counting on you.
At this point, we can't afford to delay the Third Surface Reclamation War. You've done well. We'll meet again.
Likewise, see you next time.
What a mess.
Oh wait, another transmission is coming in.
Hi there, Counters.
Oh, it's Archranger Black!
This operation wouldn't have succeeded without you. I wanted to sincerely thank you for all your help.
You're the ones who did the heavy lifting. You were amazing. I was really moved.
That's kind of you to say. Thank you. I hope someday we can fight together again on the Ark's behalf.
Same here.
Also, Anise.
Huh?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Huh?
Good luck on your next mission. See you around.
Between the heretic, the giant robots, and the Wings of Victory, this was quite the chaotic mission. It does feel like a weight's been lifted though, doesn't it?
Wait, was Anise saving her when the crystal thing was going on?
Yeah, it does.
What do you mean?
Knowing there are this many Nikes protecting the Ark is reassuring.
Yeah, the Ark's safe. For now, at least.
Agreed. This is the first time it's been targeted this directly.
She inspired her during a fight with Eternity. Ah. Eternity!
It'll probably only get worse from here.
And we won't be able to hold out forever.
Which is why we need to hurry. We need to move as quickly as possible. And take down the Queen.
Agreed.
Alright, let's keep pushing forward.
Let's do it! Firepower, go, go!
Yeah, let's go! Firepower!
You despicable Ark Rangers!
This is the epilogue thing, right?
Just you wait. So long as fear exists in this world, Darkflower, the Shadow Empress will return.
The face. Oh my god!
And when I do...
That's not going to happen, Darkflower. As long as the Ark Rangers are here, the Ark will be filled with courage.
The screen fades to black and the credits begin to roll. Shoni sheds tears.
That was incredible.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal movie.
Ark Rangers, the movie Crimson Sky, premieres to great success. Footage of the battle against the heretic Annihilo is interwoven into the film, generating massive buzz. Darkflower the Shadow Empress proves to be hugely popular as the new villain in the series, generating further positive word of mouth. As a result, the film shatters every previous Ark Rangers movie record and becomes a box office smash. It's also critically acclaimed, solidifying its place as the defining masterpiece in the Ark Rangers series.
Why did I get involved in the Ark Rangers franchise? Because I love them. Plain and simple.
The director, having struck gold with his first superhero outing, receives tons of different offers. But he rejects all of them, saying, "For me, it's Archranger's full life." He immediately moves on to planning the next season of the show. Nice!
Oh? You want to become an Archranger?
Yeah! How do I do that?
It's, not easy.
Watching the Archrangers taught me something. As long as you have courage, you can do anything. I'm gonna become an Archranger. No matter what. I know it will be hard, but I'll never give up. That's why I need you to tell me how to become one. Please?
Mustang is reprimanded by Enoch for developing the Arc machines in secret. But his contribution to the Ark's defense is so significant that he is left off with merely a warning. After a brief moment of despair, Luke chooses a career developing weapons and robotics. One day he aims to create an Arc machine that surpasses the Arcbuster. Cool! And the Archrangers.
I finished the manual.
FF formation.
Attack focused, forward advancing formation, optimal for breaking through enemy defenses and concentrated fire.
AE formation.
Effective against aerial foes, emphasizes gunners and observers while maintaining defense.
Way to go.
That stuff's all easy.
Here, your next manual.
This one's huge.
Blue already finished it. She's 3 steps ahead of you.
What can I say? I'm naturally gifted.
You're just good with theory. The battlefield is where I shine.
Well, I wouldn't say you do that well in battle. If you compare our overall stats, I clearly outperform you.
Just you wait.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
The Archrangers undergo all kinds of training, so that when the Arc one day faces another crisis, they can be heroes who inspire courage in everyone.
It's time to eat.
Wanna bet on who gets there first?
What are you, a kid?
Are you scared you might lose?
3, 2, 1.
With a dash, Archrangers Red and Blue take off. Archranger Black follows behind at a slower pace. Archranger Black stops. She turns back and speaks to someone unseen.
The world depicted on TV is fake. So why do you think people watch it? Because the emotions it makes you feel are real.
That sounds like something this one streamer that I sometimes watch because I am him was saying.
Joy, anger, love, happiness. Those are all real. And they give you the strength to keep living. What does it matter if it's real or fake? If it brings comfort to you, that's enough.
You see, I mean, it's technically something so obvious, right? But how many forms of media tell you that, right? I mean, in the end, all of them hope that you know that, right? It's just... the amount of times that just Nikkei is just doing extremely well at being in your face. And I don't just mean with the fluffy pillows, you know? They're just story writing way ahead of a lot of other games.
I am Archranger Black, a hero who inspires courage in others from the TV screen. I would speak to those in need of such courage. Are you keeping your eyes closed out of fear? Or your head bowed in despair? Open your eyes and lift your head. Face what you must do. Don't run away, but stand and fight. You can do it. Only you can. Awaken the hero within you. Now, I speak to all who are afraid and despair. To all of you who lack courage. The time has come for you to become a hero.
Off-screen hero end. Yeah! That was very good. Very good. Well, that was the actual ending of it, huh? That was Arc Hero. Archranger. Arc Hero! That's right. That was great! Great story. And I like how Archranger Black was talking to us. She spoke to us. She's real. She's actually real. Oh my god. So, should we recruit a hero? Come on, first try. First try. Okay, first try because I can't count. Hiya! Life is pain. Oh my god! I had nothing else, right? No, not really. Nah. Oh wait, I know. Oh, good! Ridiculous! Just really good. Crazy how many styles they're mixing, but also managing to make like those male and female vocals not be annoying, you know? So crazy how much is going on with all the instruments. And also the way it's like written, like, you know, the composed. So it can constantly loop. Ah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Okay.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
To commemorate having beaten Archranger, well, having watched the story of Archranger now, we should... I only have one? Am I broke? Okay. Blue pole is gold! Oh, I knew it! What's it gonna be? Miscellaneous. Right there.
Check out this new trick.
I didn't have her yet.
What are your orders?
Oh, snap. There we go. One less. I'm only missing a white crane. I'm doing good on Bacillus, holy shit. Look at that. They're all superpowered. I think Bacillus might be my strongest in terms of limit break, you know? So I guess we gotta fill them all up. Since we're closing up already. Yeah, fill up Julia, one more for Drake, two more for Alec. Need the snow crane. And then put in Trina. As soon as I had a snow crane to my wish list, she just wouldn't stop showing up, and now I've got about 6 of her. Nice. Very nice. Yep, this looks alright. Very good. Oh, we have another 10 for friendship. Hey. Boom. Hey, we've got a Leona. I remember her from way back when I started the game.
Oh, I'm more skilled now.
Yeah, that's right. Did I have anyone else I needed to... No, right. Okay, good.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh.
Oh, okay. As always, as every time when we play Nikkei, they just come around and they're like, hey, we've got amazing story and amazing music, and the visuals are quite alright. Honestly, only thing that would make it even greater would be if the gunplay, like the whole gameplay itself, right? If they could make it the way it is when you play Stellar Blade and you have the Nikkei minigame. You know? Have it like that. That would be amazing. Basically like a focus on like one Nikkei. Or they could even have a whole squad there, but you only focus on one, right? Like one is your main command Nikkei or something. That would be real cool. I would like that. But I know that's a way too tall task to do. They probably never changed the gameplay. But hey, we're here for the story. And that music. Ah. Sickening. It's sickening how good it is. That's right. Gotta have courage. If you don't have courage, you gotta treat it like a movie or something. It's not real. But believing in it makes it real. Did you know? I might have told you the story once or twice before. Funny thing, you know, once upon a time, there existed a little nerd. You know? A shy little nerd. Never smiled, never spoke with his mouth open, had a massive lisp when he talked. And, you know, just overall shy and not confident and stuff like that, right? I was gonna say big dreams, but not really big dreams. Just one dream. To, you know, simply not even die. There's fates worse than death. And so what that little nerd did, he invented someone, right? That particular nerd, alright? This is just a story I heard, okay? I'm just telling you a story of someone. I wouldn't know that person. So that little teenager nerd, afraid of the world and everything in it, created a persona. And he gave that persona a name that, if you translate it, means courage. And there's also the name, something accompanying it, of like a immortal bird that even if it dies, returns, right? So it's like basically reborn courage over and over until you have it. I think there was a name for it. It might have been... You Phoenix! That's right. That was the name. I remember it now. Okay, nice story. Thanks for listening. Okay. Okay, fine. I know you're just here for, you know, some fluffy melons and ripe peaches, right? Well, I can provide. Right. Great game. Looking forward to doing the Matisse event in the next days. And then, very soon, new story chapters. What? It's gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. I wonder how long they're gonna take to actually make the arc rise up and stuff like that, you know? Because, you know, that's going to be preparation, right? It could be that they take a long ramp-up time, or they just right away go like, screw it! We're on the surface now. Who knows, right? It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Now, though, I will tell you, and I know, you in the chat, you're the cool cats. You know everything. All right? You know the last digits of my credit card number and stuff like that. But those of you who are out there and lurking, join us on Discord. You can lurk there too. But it's pretty cool if you're on there. You know where to find the link and all that. And please also check out my second YouTube channel, youtube.com/uphoenix. No wait, youtube.com/@uphoenixarchive. That's how YouTube makes it. That's where I'll be uploading all of these videos, like the video today, in due time. But that's where they'll end up at, to preserve for the future, kind of. But also I'll save them all locally in case of YouTube crashes and burns like everything else these days. Oh my god. Memory? Well, good thing those streams are just like a couple gigabytes. I can do that. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do... we're gonna do either Beast of Reincarnation or more Elden Ring. Maybe a mix of both, it depends on when I start, but tomorrow is also Friday Night Magic, so it's not going to be a long stream. So I should hopefully start on time. Yes. So it would be nice if you're there, you know, it's going to be the weekend, so ring it in together with me, or if you don't, then I hope you're going to have a good weekend. Drive safe if you have to drive anywhere. Don't drink and drive, maybe just drink. What a fantabulous idea. Thank you for hanging out and spending some of your time here. I hope to see you here once again next time. Have a great rest of your day, morning, and night. And, wait. There we go. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye. Stay radiant. Have courage. Wait, needs an echo. Courage. Yay.
I'm a fan.